You want to see sin of the wickedest kind? Here it is. You want to see virtue left behind? Here it is.
We switched from a form of government to a former form of government to the form of government that the city of Great Falls has, a charter form of government. And apparently when that occurred, the public was no longer privileged to a lot of the information. And so these public officials thought that they could get away with things.
Check your ice skates.
Pardon me, sir.
Because you're getting on thin ice.
Anyway, Mr. Nordstrom is quoted in this article as saying, most Americans would not know how much their city manager makes. But these leaders played on people's ignorance. Well, I'll be the first to admit that I have no idea how much money our city manager makes. I have no idea how much money the top 10 paid department officials in our city make. And I would like to request that I receive a document, not necessarily with the people's names listed, but showing the top 10 paid rates.
All right, let me tell you right up front, I'll bet that we can get that for you just as soon as you disclose how much annual salary you have, and I'll lead it off. My annual salary here at the mayor's position is less than $5,000 or just at $5,000, and the commissioners are at or less than $4,000. So when you provide your public document of how much you make, then perhaps we will.
Sir, I would remind you of one thing. I am not a public official, not paid from the public coffers. I work for my living. Thank you.
I would give the world to see how I used to be when I had no axe to grind except for chopping wood. Day was day and night was night, wrong was never right. Didn't matter where I went as much as where I stood.